Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 5, Week 1, Day 4. So today, of course, we got ourselves the Deathknight hero class. Tomorrow we got ourselves the Arena event, as well as all this weekend. And that's pretty much what we got going on for the rest of this week. Yeah, that's the pet from earlier. I was like, wait, did we get a Saturday pet? No, that's just the thing for next Wednesday. But anyways, let's just start from the top and go to the class event on the unique thing that we got going on today. We showed the team for it on Monday, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to run this exact team. All of the offers there are awful. Actually, let me check. I didn't even check Adventure Board earlier. Okay, that's not bad. We got 15 gems and 4 green deeds. Nice little handful. Anyways, let's go clear out the event real quick. We also got to go finish out World events. I believe we're still going to be short of all rewards, but it'll probably be the last battle we need to do, if nothing else. But anyways, as far as our team, of course, we're basically just running into spam Black Manacle over and over again method, which pretty much tends to be the strategy most of the time. Either Black Manacle, Duskbringer, Dawnbringer, something along those lines. And of course, class event is the worst value event to ever put gems into. It is highly advised not doing so. I've gone about 2 years without ever using or throwing gems at a single class event. They just have such bad return on investment. Unless you really want a power level hero class, which we might do once they start adding new hero classes. But unless you really want a power level one, it's not really that worth it. And even then, it's slightly more than 1 gem per EXP to do so. Once you get to the final section, it's 1 per EXP, but everything prior to then is less than 1 per EXP. But anyways, hello everyone. Hello Bill. Hello Cookie. Hello Daisy. Hello Thiago. Hello Alex. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope everything's been going well. So go get Skull distracted. Unfortunately, no purple off the sky. And the rest of the mana is nowhere to be seen. Until they're dead. And we get Devour, not like we even need it. We will soon, though. That won't keep killing the entire time. It will eventually fall off. What do we need here? We'll take the purple there. Grab our other purple. But yeah, this weekend's going to be a lot of arena event. We'll probably start around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning, which is like 14 hours from now. And the game plan is basically to do a bunch of battles then, and then split it 3-3-3 between the 3 nights. Which I believe means we need to do like, what, 7 battles tomorrow morning? Somewhere around there. I forget the exact total. I think it's like 15 or 16 arena runs you have to do, assuming you don't lose a single one. In order to get all the rewards once per cycle, or for the first cycle. Which is pretty much as far as you'd ever want to go, because the returns, therefore, are exceedingly bad. You have to do like another 6 arena runs just for like 3 gem keys or something. To get the reward after that reward. Which is probably the very, very last one that could technically maybe be worth it. And then everything beyond there, it really starts to see a bad return on time. But 1 cycle is not too bad. It's like 3 to 5 hours for 3 gem keys, 2 event keys, an orb, half a deed, and 10 diamonds. Which is definitely not the greatest payout, but it's not horrible. Plus you're still getting all the normal arena loot. Hello Logic's there, hello Rogue, hello Imperial, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're having such a great day, that's great to hear. Oh no! That's bad to hear. Sorry to hear about that. Read the rest of your thing. Let's see, we'll try for a purple off the sky. Hey, we actually get it, nice. And we can clear it up. Oh, so we don't have a secondary AoE. Well, technically he kind of does. Oh, he's not in second slot. Maybe we should go put him in second slot. Because those Banshees are not multi-hitting. It's not like we're using them for anything other than their mana link. Hello, Beer. Welcome. You're using Greed, Bronzok, a Slayer, Zugoff, and Cedric to farm Explore 12. Interesting. Are you letting your Greed die then? In order to get the higher damage? Because your damage output would be quite a bit lower until Greed dies. If it's in the first slot. What kind of sandwich are you going to bring on your road trip? I don't know. I ended up making a bologna, and I did. I know you're talking to Rogue, but still. The good old sandwiches. Let's go take that over. Well, I mentioned that is if you're normally using Slayer, you normally use it up front so you can do the extra damage. But you can't do the extra damage until Greed dies. All the sandwiches I ever make are quick and easy. It's pretty much the only kind of sandwiches I ever make. Hello, Jonathan! Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you're just farming XP for it. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, Slayer kind of needs a level 100 for it to gain his real benefits. It does have to be all the way max. It gains that Enrage on 70 and then triple damage burning on 100. It technically doesn't need that Enrage because it already has Enrage, but makes it a little bit more consistent. The more important thing, obviously, is triple damage burning, but he doesn't get it to 100. Final set. Then we'll be good to go. Well, hello, Trilogy! Welcome, welcome. So we'll take that over. Grab our brown. And more of those should do the trick. I'll stop taking all my mana. Eventually we'll get a turn. At some point. Gosh, this is a very long turn. Finally. I drained my mana in that time, though. I was like, wait, why did I gain full mana? He kind of drained it while he was doing a billion other things. Please end your turn. Thank you, gosh. Very annoying battle. He'll be on the road for the first day of the arena events. One nice thing about the arena event, though, is you can just get it done all at once, or just completely ignore it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that don't bother with it. I personally do. But I'm pretty sure there's a good number that just completely ignore it. I ignore the arena daily. But I do the arena events. But some people ignore both. We will be doing the arena event, though. Still one that definitely needs a buff, though. Well, at least doesn't have any expense. Costs 0 gems. matter of farming it. Though it's pretty funny that Arena has such bad payout that even during an event where you get even more rewards for doing Arena, it's still questionable on if it's actually worth doing or not. That is how bad the payout is for Arena. The cost is the mental pain of playing Arena. That's funny. That is funny. I don't like any option. Deliberately not taking the extra turn just so I could take the brown. His board would have moved in a way where I can't take it after. Yeah, there we go. And there's a 25 gems. Obviously, Deathknight XP we don't need, and 10,000 gold, almost 0. That's better than nothing. I still like doing it for the 25 gems. They add up. Even though that's pretty much just one tribute these days. Because tribute's just so ridiculously good. I still hope they don't nerf tribute. It's one of the things that allows you to not spend money on the game. And it has been for quite some time. What am I looking for? I'm looking for Phoenicia. I'm not sure what build I wanted. But yeah, Phoenicia. Says, hello Eric, welcome. You're just popping in to do this song. I'll catch you later. Yeah, you can do a lot with High King Araga and Zugoff or Zugoff. Explore 12 uses it. Pretty much every event that ever upscales crazily uses it. Of course, the really big one is factions use it. And between the two of them, every single faction can use one or the other, and in some cases both. Yeah, its two biggest purposes normally come out to be the entirety of factions and, of course, Explore 12. Zugoff more so for Explore 12 than Iron Gut. Iron Gut's a little slow for Explore 12. Not the slowest option in the game, but definitely slower than you would expect it to be. That's enough to kill. I'm curious to see how the boss troop at the end of this season will be. We kind of already know what it will do, and it seems kind of average. But it could be tweaked before then. The way the files looked earlier almost looked like both were going to be a mythic. And then one turned out just to be the campaign mythic, which makes sense. Did I say mythic? I meant, it looked like both of them were a boss troop earlier. And then now one's a mythic and one's a boss troop. So that was already changed. Because before in the files, they both looked like a boss troop, even though one was the mythic for the season pass. Which makes sense. When's the Defend Team revamp stream? We're probably doing that this weekend. Probably Saturday and or Sunday night, as well as Monday if we still haven't done it all by then. Because obviously by Monday night we have to have them all set, going into Tuesday reset. Well, we'll be messing with that this weekend. Pretty much the game plan is we run a bunch of Arena tomorrow morning. We'll do that first stream. We'll have a few more that night. And then we'll split the other 3 across the other 2 days. Or, 3-3 for Saturday, Sunday. And the rest of the time we'll probably revamp our Defend teams for those 2 days. And then, of course, on Monday, we go over all the stuff for the week. And on Sunday night, we do it as well. Or, you know, as much as we can do. The one on stream, not the video. Always annoying when it gets that run revive. Yeah, there we go. Not what I wanted. The Judge Soul team is slightly slower, but it allows you to run at a really high difficulty level, or at least relative to the other one. Sacrificial Priest has to be used on difficulty 1, whereas Judge can be used as high as difficulty 6 if you have the stats for it. But yes, the Judge team is ever so slightly slower. While there are battles where it can win at the same speed, it is slightly slower overall, but it allows you to do it at a slightly higher difficulty. Yeah, if we go to like, we don't have a good location yet. Let me go re-roll this one to 6. Pretty sure we could kill this location. If we go to 6, bring out the Judge. I'm not sure if it has enough damage to kill here. Let's hope it does. I just don't want to go reset one of my other ones to 6. Where's my team? Because I did replace out the sacrificial one with this one now. Yeah, an unlucky start can definitely set it back, that's for sure. Luckily, that's a super lucky start. And then boom, dead you win. Normally you would kill. We are slightly lower in damage right now. Am I not using magic, or are we just doing a kingdom where it doesn't kill? Normally that would have killed the match and we'd be done. However... Oh, they have 10%. Ah, it's the 10% that made them live. What's the 10% this week? Is it Beast? No, that's such an annoying one. Where's a location that has no beasts that also has low stats? Or even just somewhere that has no beasts? Center Mirage? I think. There's beasts here. Though none of these are in this particular battle. Oh, let's just try Center Mirage. We got a little bit of annoying bonus this week because it covers so many things. Yep, 10%. No! Why? It's such an annoying 10% this week because almost every kingdom in the game has a beast, with a few exceptions. So now he's not going to die. Yeah, normally that would wipe. We got a spell reduction one on this one. Where is the best location for it then? I'm actually not sure. Let me see. Golvania would probably be pretty good. Gosh, why does everything have a beast in it? Or not. Kazel. Though this place's durability is pretty high. I will find a place that we could do it this week. We will find one. Of course, we could always just lower to Explore 5. It doesn't. No, no. Did we just get a rockworm? Okay, good. No, it's still a monster though. What an annoying double 10% this week. Like almost the entire game is covered with it. Like every single kingdom is one or the other. Oh, wait, there's spell reduction in this place? Apparently. From Emperor Nazar. I'm trying to think of a location that doesn't have anything annoying. Because you also need to make sure you don't get revives. Adana would, except for its very last battle. Where the mythic one would have the thing. Let's do Adana real quick. I don't think Adana has either of these two annoying things. So we should be good to go. Of course, you don't have to do it on Explore 6 difficulty, but you'd want to do it on the highest difficulty where you can one-shot. No way, there's still a 10% here. How is there a beast mech? That makes no sense. We just can't get away from it. Oh, it wasn't even the one that survived that time, though. Are we not running magic right now? I know we are running magic. I don't know, I guess we just have to wait till we could do Wild Plains or Cinemirage. It was killing pretty consistently at these two locations. Oh, you know what? This place might actually not have any beasts. Oh, no, it still does. Because I was going to say they're all pretty much war gears. But, nope, they're still beasts. One HP. You've got to be kidding me. This 10% is awful. This might be one of the worst 10% weeks ever. But, anyways. You get the point. It just one-shots, you're good to go. It's slightly slower in that it takes slightly more mana. But the mana difference between Phylactery and Sacrificial Priest compared to the Dead thing is like, what, 5 mana cost? Because it has 11 mana cost and this has 16. So aside from the 11 mana cost difference, it's the exact same team. It just requires 5 more mana, but has a way higher damage output. That can run Explore 5 and 6, whereas Sacrificial Priest has to run Explore 1. So for a 5 higher mana cost, you get to run multiple difficulties higher. It's basically the whole point of that team. Anyways. Let's go bring this back to Explore 12 and go do some token grinding. Actually, I'm going to go and hand out a code as well. We still haven't yet. I'm going to go do that now. Let's see. Where's our code section? Grab this. Click save. Get it out of the way. Figure out where the code section is. Put that over there. Put that over there. Put that over there. And there you guys go. There's the redeem code. Use on gemsofwar.com for the game code section. Your invite code can be found in your settings menu. Wherever the game says right over here is where you put in for your invite code. Redeem code is right over there in chat. Just copy paste the random numbers and letters starting with YK. And it gives the same word as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. There you guys go. Okay, so, hey, let me go check the forum thingy. One thing I wanted to go check there. One moment. That's not what I wanted to check. There it is. Because they posted that on the other thing as well. Yep, they're here. Oh, I need to check that later then. I was checking the forum for the post that they made about their new support people. They did it on the Puzzle Quest one as well. However, there's like no people chatting about it because the Puzzle Quest community is obviously way smaller than the Gems of War community is. Oh, that's not the team I wanted. Not for this battle. What's that loud? Yes, welcome. But yeah, even in here, that 10% is making them live. It's really annoying. KZL has no beast. 2 KZL! Wait, but does it have no monsters, though? Because it's beast and monsters. What's kind of funny is between beasts and monsters, I think almost every kingdom in the game has one or the other. There has to be at least one that doesn't have either, though. But it's a double 10% where almost every single kingdom in the entire game is covered. Also, token farming is quite a bit less efficient this week, isn't it? Because the only location with no mean to burn is Golvania, but Golvania has a ton of 10% and a couple 20%. That or we need to go use seasons. Because we're not using seasons right now. Yeah, still killed though. Also, hopefully we can keep up our Nisha streak. In the last week, we've already gotten 4 Nishas, which has been absolutely insane. Too bad every week couldn't be that good for it. Oh, you didn't take the skull. Good job, AI. Yeah, it makes some really weird moves when they're frozen. It changes up how they move gems on the board, and is quite noticeable. And if that was the only effect of frozen, it would almost be good, because it makes it so they don't take extra turns from the board. It also messes with a few other things of how they move. Of course, the main reason why they don't take extra turns anymore is because they will not get an extra turn from taking the move. It also makes them take other things a bit weirdly, compared to how they normally would. Double Orpheus. Yeah, Isabel's not here tonight. Probably busy. But yeah, my trip's in 2 weeks from today. Right? I believe that's how time works. Yep, 2 weeks from today. Gosh, it's so around the corner. It's gonna feel weird going on a plane again. Especially since literally every single person will be masked. I've seen masked people on a plane before, but never an entire plane of masked people. Where am I going? To Chicago to see some friends. We're having an E3 watch party. Let's see. I'm going to be fully vaccinated. Well, I already am fully vaccinated, so... If I wasn't, I definitely wouldn't do this trip. Because I'd be too concerned as well. What will you do at 5 p.m.? I have no clue. Oh, never mind. That's the time that we normally stream, isn't it? I was like, wait, 5 p.m.? I thought that was just like a random time, but no, that's the time we normally stream in your time zone. But yeah, we'll have, I think 11 days with no streams. I'll be gone for 10, but the day I'm getting back, I'm probably not going to be streaming that night. It's like 10 or 11 days without it. We should still have the Monday video up, though. However, I will not be able to get the faction video up, just because it comes out pretty much the exact time I'm going on a plane. So unfortunately, I will not be able to cover the faction, but we should be able to cover the Monday video. And I'll probably briefly be able to mention something about the faction in the Monday video. We'll probably cover the faction at a later point if we do still cover it. It'll have to be when I get back. You're 40k souls away from Deathbringer? Nice. Do you have all 3 of the parts as well? Yeah, it's a nice pickup to eventually get. Definitely a lower priority than Dawnbringer. But it is definitely something you eventually want to pick up, especially if you have the 3 relics. Free-to-play wise is actually not possible to have had the 3rd one yet. 2 of them have rotated around, however, whatever the 3rd one was, I can't even remember, has not rotated yet. So do keep an eye out for it. But free-to-play players still can't get it yet. So that's not really too big a deal. It's very rarely used. It should be available soon. Yeah, I've been getting every campaign as well. It's normally pretty good value. It's a little bit unfortunate that it's slowly sucking money. But the cheapest pass is only $1 a week, so it's not too bad. What's my favorite shape is chicken. Chicken nugget, strip, or other. Also, what's your favorite shape type of fry? I don't know, they're both good. I like chicken strips, chicken patties, chicken nuggets. I guess it's really hit or miss, but I feel like a really good chicken strip is better. I feel like it's less hard to mess up chicken nuggets though. Like you can get a really bad chicken strip. Like it's a harder form to get correctly, but when it is good, it's really good. As for fries, there are so many good variants of fries. Generally, like a really crispy straight fry or a nice curly fry is normally best. Like a seasoned curly fry. But nothing beats a really nice crispy fry with cheese. Which I'm not sure they're still in business. Probably not after the pandemic. But there's a really nice locally owned cheesesteak place I used to go to in high school that had the absolute best fries. It was like the only good location around that had like really solid crispy fries. I'm not sure why, but a lot of places around don't do it correctly. But that place did. Not sure if it's still there. It's not within walking distance, so I haven't been there for ages. But went there a lot in high school because it was along the way to get to the high school. Oh, hello, Neo Wolf. Hello, Bushka. Welcome, welcome. Oh, why did I not hit insta-kill him? We had the opportunity to, and I missed it. Is it my first trip to Chicago? No, this will be my 4th time. Right, 4th? Yeah, 4th. This will be my 4th time there. The first time I ever went to Chicago a couple years ago was actually the first time I've ever even left my time zone. Because when I went to Canada, I actually never left the Eastern Standard Time Zone, even though I was in a different country. So it wasn't until I finally went to Chicago have I ever left the Eastern Standard Time Zone. It still feels really weird. It will feel even weirder if I ever go to a location that shifts more than 1 hour. Because 1 hour is not too much of a shift. If you shifted like a few hours or even like went to a different country and it shifts like 10 hours, it's going to feel very weird. Where you could actually leave at a certain time and then get to another location in the past because of the time zone shift, in a sense. Or you could leave at like noon and then get there at like 9 a.m. Because time zones. I haven't done much eating in Chicago, other than the fact that their pizzas aren't pizza. Chicago style pizza is very weird. So far, I am convinced that New Jersey and New York are the only 2 states in the entire country that know what a pizza is. Let's see. Let's get that over. Yeah, I'm not sure why both those locations just have absurdly good pizza. It's pretty insane how big the difference is. You think Italy would have something to say about that? I know, right? Not sure if I'll ever be going to Italy. I don't know anyone in Italy. Then last year and this year, you go to Russia every year. Think about that. Time change. Yeah, that'd be a drastic time change. That'd be very expensive too. Doesn't it cost like over 1,000 to get to Russia from like almost anywhere in the United States? Trying to think of what the most expensive flight I ever done was. That I actually paid for. Because when I was a kid, I'd probably been on flights that were much more expensive. But since I've been going on my own flights to places, I always look for good deals. But yeah, personally, I don't think I've ever spent more than like 300 round trip for a flight. The one I'm about to be going on is 100 round trip. Oh yeah, I didn't read the second half. Let's see. Oh, you actually have family up there? Nice. I don't have any family outside the country currently. I don't think I do. They're almost all in New Jersey. With a few in the surrounding states around New Jersey. Do I fly into Midway or here? Oh, here. I've never been to the other airport. Also, one thing I like about it this time is I did get a direct flight there and back. The previous time I had to take a transfer for the first time ever, and I never want to do that ever again. It was a lot easier than it seemed, but it was still a lot more annoying than it needed to be, compared to just going directly to where you want to go. I didn't read the last quarter of that. Let's see. It never goes down? Interesting. That would be really weird to sleep with. You would like always need a blindfold. If the sun was always up. Was there any delays? No. But one really annoying thing that happened on one of the ways was the terminal that the flight was going to go through completely changed from one location to the complete other side of the airport, pretty much. Which is very annoying. Luckily, I was using the app, so it wasn't that bad. But if I wasn't, that would have been horrifically bad. But yeah, they changed the terminal, or whatever the thing's called, that you're supposed to wait at. Almost to the entire other side of the airport from where it was supposed to be. Luckily that airport had like walking thingies where you like walk on them and you move quicker. Whatever those things are called, so it wasn't too bad to get there. Still a lot of walking though. For such an abrupt change. Let's see. That was actually the kill already. There we go. Yeah, move and walkway. Those are pretty fun. If I ever have a lot of time while I'm waiting for a flight, I'll use them. I normally don't get the chance to because the airport that I leave from doesn't have them. So unless the airport I'm going to has them, I can't really utilize them. But they're fun to mess around with. Let's see. What kind of watch party am I going to? We're just kind of chilling at the house. They have a nice 4K TV. That's ridiculously massive. Honestly, that TV is probably more than my entire setup right now. Actually, their basement's probably worth more than my entire house. And that's not even an exaggeration. I am pretty sure there is more value in their basement than my entire house and everything in it. So we're not getting any good tokens tonight. Does Isabel have my phone number? I don't believe she does. Almost no one has my phone number because I don't use my phone. Like I don't text or anything like that. I'm not big on texting or using phones. What did I use for the class event? I use this team. Same one we mentioned on Monday, except I moved Umberwolf up. It's Black Manacles, Umberwolf, Banshee. The Banshee's just for Purple Link. And the Umberwolf's for Purple Storm. And then you kill everything with Black Manacle and clean up with Umberwolf. That's pretty much the whole game plan. Oh, you know what? I did it with Deathknight Hero class. I forgot to switch it back to Archmages. No wonder why that went slower. We used Deathknight for Monday because we needed it for the objective, but then I forgot to change it back to Archmages for today. Whoops. That's not too big a deal. We kind of already did it. The Archmages would be better than using Deathknight. I only had it set to Deathknight because of... I showed it correctly for the video, but I had to switch to Deathknight for when we did the Monday night objective for it. Since there was no point in really repicking something that would be so quick to do. Killed it. Oh, that's not dead. Are we going to use the sandwich pet at some point? We go use it right now. Normally I just set my pet to whatever the most recent pet that came out is. Which I assume was the Roshko one, based on us holding it now. Yeah, we don't change our pet too often. And if we do, it's normally to change it to whatever's new. Where's the sandwich? I found a burger. Wait, was this the sandwich? I can't remember. Did we actually have a sandwich pet, or was it the burger, the sandwich pet? I can't even remember now. I'm pretty sure that was the sandwich pet, right? The burger. I think so. 'Cause I'm not seeing an actual sandwich. Oh yeah, we even changed the name too, yeah. That's the one. Oh, it even has bacon tongue. That's funny. Also, is that a tomato? Gotta take that tomato off. Yeah, no, we named it after you a couple months ago. Looks like a burger with cheese, lettuce, bacon, and unfortunately tomato. I hope that's ketchup and not tomato. And an eye on top, which I guess is an olive, kind of. I haven't eaten olives in a very long time. Not really a big fan of them. I don't hate them, though. Like, if olives were in something, I would still eat it. Well, it's not something I would, like, deliberately put in something. Like, it wouldn't ruin a salad if salad had olives in it. But, it would definitely lower the value of the salad. At least to my taste. You still have the stream saved from when we did it. Nice. You finally got Skeleton Key. Nice. You've been doing runs with Thief and Cedric. Yeah, it works really nice. You got a lot of gold from it. We're not doing good on tokens tonight. My mom's very nice. Pretty much anyone who ever meets her says that. Let's see, we'll throw that down. Yeah, we'll need to bring her on stream again sometime. She's very camera shy though. Has it been that long? Well, then again, that actually wasn't too long. That was 7 months ago. Defiant. Yeah, people were requesting it for a while, so we finally gave in. We'll eventually get her to play the game as well. That'll be a lot harder to get her to do, though. Oh no! We got a problem! We have a problem. We're not quitting this battle. Gotta get those leprechaun skills out. You got this, leprechaun. You got this. You got this. You got this. Oh no, you're dead. Unless you get the most amount of RNG I've ever seen out of only 4 explosions. Or some other move that I don't see that could work. Why can't you be a red? Yellow, turn into a red. We could win. Okay, we just gotta go for explosion. No! Leprechaun, you came so close. So close. Yeah, she went absolutely crazy. Fun fact, Avina at one point in the game only gave 1 soul and was the best soul farmer in the entire game when it used to do 1 soul. There was a point where nothing had soul gain except for her 1 soul gain. So you would always use her in order to gain souls. Because beyond that, there wasn't any way that you can gain more than the limit of 1 per kill. So you had to use her to gain those few extra souls. That's how different the soul economy was. And disenchanting troops still has not been revamped since 6.5 years ago. All the way back then. That's how long it has been. Yeah, that's quite literally how you soul farmed. You would just use like 2 Avinas on your team while killing stuff. And it would give you souls every time you cast her. 1 soul per cast. Luckily, a couple months later, an actual soul farming troop came into the game, Valkyrie. And then that, for like 2 years, became the only soul farming method, pretty much. But prior to that, Avina was the only one. Had 1 soul per cast. These days, she's completely useless. Oh, wow! That's not useless, though. A Nisha and an Anu. That's 5 Nishas in 1 week. That's almost 1 Nisha per day. And we got an Anu. Though that's not as impressive when we have a Nisha, but it's still pretty nice. Anyways, there's our badge. I think we'll call it a wrap there. There's no way we're topping that chest. I think that's a good chest to end on. So does anyone else have any other questions? Anything you want me to go over? Anythings? I know, it's that sandwich luck. Well, might need to start using the sandwich then. Might need to start using that sandwich. But anyways, we'll be streaming in 13 hours from now, around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow morning. We'll be doing Arena that entire stream and probably chatting about a bunch of stuff. Mostly just be doing Arena for like hour and a half, or however long it ends up being. Then tomorrow night we'll be doing 3 battles, pretty much all 3 nights, and then finishing up Arena through that. That's pretty much the game plan. This weekend we're probably also going to be revamping our defend teams for Guild Wars. And of course, Sunday night we'll still have the spoilers, and Monday night we'll still have all the chapter tasks. And we'll pretty much go from there. Yeah, we got an Arena event tomorrow. Nothing new comes in whenever Arena event happens, but it gives you slightly better loot when you do Arena. So it has that. And there's no expense towards the event, so it's not like you have to spend any resources. It's just a little bit of time. It takes like 3 to 5 hours or so. Actually, I think it's slightly closer to 5. I'm not even sure the exact time. We'll need to time it this time. You could do about like 5 Arena runs per hour, technically more. You could average it to about 5, so if you do it at around 5 per hour, it does take a little over 3 hours then. So yeah, it's 3 hours is about right then. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy your week. Enjoy your weekend. Best of luck with your Arena event if you're going to be bothering with it. And I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. And oh, wait. What was the next question? Sorry. What is the next question? When is the next Fall Guys stream and Minecraft? Minecraft, I have no clue. Fall Guys, I actually wanted to stream yesterday, but then Puzzle Quest 3 did like a billion changes that I wanted to test, so I did that instead, which we did off stream. But yeah, they had a really good show the other day. We also got the new Tron skins, which are pretty cool. Those little money skins that they added. They have 2 really good ones from the Tron series. Technically, they added 4 through it, but 2 of them are really nice. But yeah, we'll need to at some point. The current show is pretty boring, so I'll probably wait until maybe sometime next week or the following week and see if we can get an interesting show and do that for the stream. But yeah, they had a really good one for a couple days. I wish they would bring it back. It was actually probably my favorite show set that they've ever had. We'll definitely need to do it sometime. But yeah, we'll definitely need to do Fall Guys. I haven't been playing as much this season for sure, but it's still a pretty fun game. And while the player base has been diminishing, it still has enough of a player base for a live game that it still has enough to play. Plus, it's going to get bumped up when it releases on Xbox and Switch. It's going to skyrocket when it releases on Switch, though. I wouldn't be surprised if half the player base just becomes Switch players. It's because how popular it's probably going to be on that specific platform. Because of the art style and everything kind of already works perfect for it. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy your weekend. We'll catch you guys soon. And goodbye, everyone.